I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is the 20p Arcade Challenge. The rules are simple: 20p or 2 credits, practice as much as you like, but your first recorded run is your run. This week we are playing Sexy Parodius. Yes, it's Parodius. It's number 5 in the series, and it's a parody, actually, funnily enough. The whole Parodius is kind of a parody of Gradius. Do you get it? Parodius? There you go, see? Now you finally got it. It's in your head there now, so you know what it is. Anyway, it's a shoot 'em up. It's a very good shoot 'em up, actually, because of course it's based on Gradius, but it's got strange things and slightly lewd images from this sort of, I don't know, octopusy guy, whatever he is, who's kind of, everybody's really upset because he's been doing something naughty with them all. Anyway, let's put our credits in and let's go for it. So 2 credits is the usual thing, and let's choose our ship. I am going to go with, I'm not going to go with the bunny girl on the rocket. I quite like, the pig's quite fun. I quite like the pig's thing. He's got quite a nice power-up weapons. I quite like this guy, which is like a paper aeroplane guy. I think he's quite good fun. I'm going to go with auto here, so it'll automatically power up weapons for me to as it goes along, so I don't have to push any buttons to power it up as it goes. But normally you can kind of click on the ones you want to power up. So here's our little bit of paper. I kind of like the way he dances on top of it. Look, he's like an 80s. It's like a 90s raver, isn't he? On top of there. There we go. There's squirrels waving their bums at us. We've got sexy sheep, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Happens all the time. Way more firepower. Well, that's what we like. And then there's these bells that do other things as well. I can't remember what the bells do though. Capsule. What's the capsule do? No idea. Did something. I think it blew up everything on the screen. But there's the bells you can kind of shoot, and they turn it like super bombs and big and other stuff. So there's kind of exciting things that they physically do. Now I've got 2 dancing dudes on the top of my my thing. I like the way they run along. The animation in this game is absolutely phenomenal. It's really, really good. It's good entertainment. It's a good game to play. Well worth trying. Well worth trying. Worth a fortune on the Saturn, I believe. I think you can get it with the Saturn. It's kind of really expensive to get on the Saturn. Look at these dogs. We've got dogs coming at us now. We've got everything coming. I've got something called Alex coming at us. And let's just get these guys shooting, because they kind of expand in size when you've got them. We're going to go shooting. There you go. Take a bit of that. Take a bit of that shooting action. We've got corn on the cob, I think, to finish this level with. It's quite nice. We got. It's just crazy. It looks great though. It really is. It's a great little game. So worth playing. Such a classic that I know it's been transferred to quite a lot of machines actually. So it's not like it's kind of not a thing, if that makes sense. It's definitely a thing. So love a bit of Parodius. Gotta love a bit of Parodius. Definitely an arcade classic. As so is Gradius, of course. Which is a bit more serious, isn't it, Gradius, rather than the madness that is Parodius, with milk bottles and other strange oddities that come along. All right, and then we've got. I'm doing quite well, nice so far. So we've got Mr. Corn on the cob. We've got to shoot him. This is quite good actually, because I've got lots of. He's going to shoot out corn on the cob in a second at me, which we need to kind of clear out before we do it, and then he's going to get excited in a minute and start flying at me in a random method. I hate that bit. I hate that part where he does that, where he fires out his corn, his popcorn. He's very excitable, and then he's going to fly along the top of there for a bit, because that's what you need to do as a great big corn on the cob psychopath. And then we shoot him in the face like this. It's kind of cool, enjoying that. And then he disappears, and he turns into a fox, because of course that's what all corns and cobs are underneath. They're foxes. And then we do a little disco dance on the top of there, and then we get a slightly lewd image, followed by some guy doing press-ups with his fingers, because he needs to do press-ups with his fingers. And then we get back into our shooting thing, and then we get I think it's certain young ladies in their bath, because why not? There we go. There's some ladies in the bath, and when you shoot them, they fly out of the bath. Thankfully, they're fully clothed, so that's good. They didn't make them sort of that. They didn't make them naked or anything like that, you know. So we kept it PG, sort of. Even though it's quite strange as a game, we kept it PG. Definitely a game that is parental guidance, and there's lots of men parachuting out of the bottom of here, and now we fly along here in our. I've just realised my ship's turned into something weird now. I don't know what that is. It's like an underwater version of what we're doing. I don't know quite what's going on now, and I've just exploded because I didn't really know what was going on there. So that was bad because I kind of I've gone big. I didn't know what was going on, so as a result, I was confused by the surroundings. There's ladies in the bath. She's having a bath. She's very happy. She's a mermaid. There's another lady in the bath. She's very happy. There's a gentleman in the bath there. He's a happy fella too. There's a bell called Alex here. I don't know what that means. There are some ducks. We got some ducks. We got some ladies in the background. We have some beef burgers with very spotty burgers in them, which doesn't look good. Definitely unhealthy. I've just turned into I have no idea what's going on. It's good though. Let's try somebody else. Let's be Shooting Star. He looks exciting, doesn't he? Let's be Shooting Star. Let's do that. Right. So mission 2. We're going past the ladies beforehand. We're going to shoot into here, and we're gonna shoot people and move up and down. This is interesting. Sticking close to the wall, moving downwards into the water again. Here we go, past those guys. Little power up there first off initially. Oh my goodness, it's a gigantic aquatic toilet penguin. The kind that you find with a strange looking belly button look. Which sort of a protruding belly button. I believe he needs to see somebody about that. That's a possibility that he may have an infection there of some sort. I'm not sure what kind of infection, but he may actually have one. I've got something called Alex with me, and he's got lots of hit points, and I'm not sure what Alex does. But Alex seems good. He's given me a life up. That was excellent. Thanks very much, Alex. I like you too. And we got bells and balls of bubbles, and it's all gone a bit strange, really. I'm not sure what's going on, and I'm just talking nonsense at this point, absolute nonsense about the whole thing. Let's see what's going on, and that's it. That's our game over. I rather enjoyed that. Parodius, a great little shoot 'em up. Gets a bit crazy as usual though. Once you've lost all your power-ups, that's it. You're kind of stuffed in the game. It's always been the kind of nature of the beast with sort of things like Parodius and Gradius. It's like lose all your equipment, stuffed. Same with things like R-Type and other things. Really enjoyed playing that. That was great fun. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.